Hello everyone, November has passed, it's now summer, and I'm kind of terrified just because my favorite season is winter. That's why I'm terrified. But I'm doing a November favorites video for you guys. I know I said I was going to do it in via blog posts, but I feel like videos take a little bit less time into typing and stuff, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm starting off with is skincare, and there's quite a few skincare products I've been loving of the month of November. Some of these products have been very new and they just jumped into my favorites. So the first one, I've been using it for a while. It's the Tarte Maracuja Oil. This is the full size and I've used about that much of the product. Don't know if you guys can actually see it, but that's how much I've been using it. I've been using it twice a day, every single day, and it just works so beautifully. I've seen a good slow process of it working into my skin lately, and it's just been amazing. I just love it. I even have the 7ml bottle ones with 3 different designs on it. You may have seen an Instagram photo of it. That's how obsessed I am with this product. It's just beautiful. And you can mix it in with your foundation to make it a little darker if the current foundation you have is a little bit too light for this time of the year. You can use it as a cuticle oil. You can put it in as a lip scrub. I like to make it as a lip softener, which I'll do it for like SOS Tip Tuesday. And yeah, it's just brilliant. It's just amazing. I mean, I don't want to say too much about it, but it's just beautiful. Next I have is an eye cream. I don't normally feature eye creams just because they take a really long process to, you know, work and try out and everything, but this one is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. I'm so glad I got this one because I've been wanting to try it ever since I finished my other eye cream, which has now passed. This one is brilliant. I mean, it does have this little thing right here to keep it from drying out, I guess. And that's how much I've used already, and there's still a lot of product in, and I just love it. It's just really nice and creamy, as it says in the name, and I feel it's so hydrating underneath the eyes that I don't even feel like it's there at all. It's not heavy or anything, it's not sticky, and that's what I really like about the eye cream. Next, I have a face mask sheet. This one is the DrJart Plus Reset Your Hydration. It's only $5 in Sephora, and this one came in when the McCrory Center Sephora opened. So I got one of this was like a sample thrown in, and I used it last month. It's so good because half of my face had dry patches, and there was nothing I used could prevent it until I used this 15-20 minutes later upon my face, and then within a few minutes later my skin was soft and supple like all masks kind of do. But within the next couple of days, as I continued my routine of like my usual skincare, I had no more dry patches, and it's all because of this product. This is $5 in Sephora, and I've repurchased it just yesterday, so I'm really happy I got another one. I will continue to get this because I know a lot of people are skeptical about DrJart, but this one, I just went ahead and jumped in. I was looking for a solution. I was desperate and I used it. It's amazing. There is leftover liquid inside this little packet, so if there is leftover liquid, you can just empty it in a little container. Use that liquid as a liquid mask. Just apply it like your moisturizer. Leave it in for 5 minutes, and then the rest of your skincare. It just works so much better, and yeah, it's just so good. I love it. Highly, highly recommend it if you have dry patches or if you are all over dry. Seriously, it's just so good. Next are pimple patches, because I do get a few breakouts here and there. This one is my absolute favorite one, and you can find these in the Face Shop for just $2.50. Amazing. I wish they came in like the box packs, but they don't come in them. They just come in singles like this. There are 12 patches in total, and these are the Spot Clear Intensive Patch from the Face Shop. So I've used a couple of them already, but there are large and I guess small, medium sizes in here. And it takes about a day or two for it to go away. So you leave it in for about 8 to 12 hours, and then the spot will have shrunken. And I find that it takes about maybe 1 or 2 of these for the same spot to go away, and it just disappears. So it's really good. I go back to those every single time. They're just so good. Last skincare. These were actually given to me by my college educator. And if she's watching this video, hello, and I miss you so much. So these are the Korean brand products. I've never tried Korean products before, so this is Metrocity. They're the moisture skin range. I'm not really sure. I don't know too much about this skincare, but they are samples. So we have the facial cleansing foam. This is so weird, so I'm going to be doing like a separate video for just these guys because I want to show you what they look like the little product and stuff. So that's a cleansing foam. Next is a moisturizing essence, so it's like a moisturizer, and the other one's a toner, which I think it's so cute like this. So these I believe are about 7 milliliters each. Let me just check. Yeah, they're okay. So the tube ones are about 3 milliliters, the toner's about 7 milliliters. Now it just basically cleans your face. It's super clean. Never seen my face like that before. It's just beautiful, and I really like it. They even, like, the products even smell really fresh. So that's what I really like about them. I'll do a separate video about them, so stay tuned. Now that's all the skincare. Gonna head on to hair products, and I'm wearing one of them right now. So this is a Forever 21 headband, and it's the shade red, of course. But I've got it in grey, navy, deep blue, and also black. And they are really good. I love Forever 21 headbands, and also their hair ties. I actually have a bunch of them. I just repurchased 2 more packs. They're only $1.95, which is super cheap. But they work so well with my hair especially. I mean, they work with anybody. And I highly recommend them. They come in a pack of neutrals to a tone of blues, including rainbows, but I haven't found them yet. I think they came in the pinks ones as well, but I'm not really sure. But my favorites are either the blues or the nudes, because you guys know blue is my favorite color. If you didn't, you guys now know. But these are really good. I'm in love with these. Even my friends have been loving them when I gave a pack to them. They just love them. I love them. Forever 21, thank you so much for creating these amazing hair ties. I know it's kind of weird for hair ties, but they're an essential and necessity for me just because I've got quite long hair. It's a necessity for me. Hair product is a dry shampoo from Bumble. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it just because I can't, but this is probably the best dry shampoo I've tried. It's the powder form, and this is not the full size, it's just the little baby one, and I just like it. It's good for retouching the hair, give it a little volume, and it smells really nice too. So that's probably one of the things I really like about it. Alright, next is makeup, and there's quite a lot, so I'm not going to ramble on too much about it. So the first one is, of course, palettes, and I'm going to start off with this one. This is the Essence All About Roses palette. It's an 8 quad palette. They've discontinued the 6 quad ones, which I was a little sad, but we didn't have all the palettes, so we've got all of the palettes of these ones. There's also All About Greys, All About Bronze, and All About Nudes, which of course are neutral colors. I think this is brilliant. They're the same soft buttery shades as I remember. They're just so pigmented. They're just brilliant. I absolutely love it. They do have a matte shade down here, which I've just swatched. They're just beautiful. I think they are amazing. I mean, I'm even trying to remove it and it's still there. So these are really good. You can use them with a primer or without it. They're just beautiful. There are matte, satin, and shimmery finishes in here, so it's just a great all-in-one palette. It's just beautiful. You can find it at Target or Priceline. I had to include this one. I've been using it before even the month of November, so this is amazing. It is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. There is a reason why this is so much hyped up, and I absolutely love it. It does have a mirror, but it's what the product inside that counts. So these two are corrector shades, and then we have a translucent powder that can use all over the face or just under the eyes to set or mix in with these guys. And then you've got 3 contour shades. I personally use the lightest for my nose if I want to, and then this one just for the hollows of my cheeks, and then this for like the the contour 3 or something like that, or just to add the hollows of the cheeks a little bit more depth. So this is amazing. You can even use it as eyeshadows if you want to, but I personally haven't tried that yet, but I really like this. It's so good. The shades are really nice, soft and buttery. Like, they blend so well together, and they blend very easily. It's just brilliant. Like, definitely go get it. Cheap products. I'm really sad this is limited edition, but this one is the Tarte Cheek Stain in Muse, and it's just a little deluxe size. I really like it, and I have it on my cheeks today. Don't know if you guys can see it, but that's what it looks like. And it's just beautiful. I really like it. It's just really pretty, and it gives a really nice sheen to the cheeks as well. It's just one of those colors that I feel is going to be a staple, and it's a cream. So this is like the only stick cream like cheek product I have, but I absolutely love it. I might go pick up a few more, but this is limited edition, which is a little sad because you can tell this is a limited edition design. But I'll definitely try their permanent ones if I want to. Next is powder, and I got 3 different powders in 2 different forms. This one's a highlight actually, and this one's the Models Prefer Mineral Powder Soft Touch. This one's in Soft Focus. I personally use this all over the face or eyeshadow. It's what I actually use it for. It just gives a really nice natural glow to the face, as eyeshadow is like, it's like you can't even see it. It's just so beautiful. Looks really nice and natural. And there's a bird up there, so in case you guys are wondering. But this is amazing. I absolutely love it. It's also from the drugstore, so definitely pick it up. The other powders are, of course, these 2. I have mentioned these on my blog, probably in my videos sometime, you guys have known. Not rambling on too much, but this is the Nars translucent powder in Crustal, and it's a loose form. I have about half of the product left. It's lasting me in forever, and half of the product of the used was actually used on from when I was at work experience for college and stuff. So it's been used on other people, just decanted and put it on a paper towel, and then used it, and then they were good. And for myself, I actually have the travel size one still, and I just decant some of that, transfer it, and then I just use a little container like this one for myself. So the full size just literally holds all the product together, and I mean, this product is just brilliant. I absolutely love it. It's my holy grail. I can't really say much about it, but I have a feeling that loose powders work so well for me. Yes, they do end up being more messy than the pressed ones, but I kind of like it a little bit more. Don't know why. Then we've got the Tarte Amazon Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation. I'm not rambling on too much about it. I have a video. No, I have a video and a blog post about this. I think I'll have to recheck. I'm bad at remembering things. So this one's in the shade light, medium, neutral, and in brackets, it's for light to medium skin with yellow and pink undertones. This stuff is amazing. It's infused with Amazonian clay, so this has helped my skin so well, and it's just kept me at bay from breakouts, from dryness, from, you know, holding up the oil control at bay and everything. And again, this also has half of the products left. It's just beautiful, except this one gives coverage, but I feel that once you apply it, kind of looks good, but a few hours in, it looks 10 times better. Not really sure why. And it claims to be waterproof. So yeah, it's definitely a staple for the summer, or try the Nars one if you're not into powder foundations. And again, the airbrush foundation is also a loose. So there's a pattern going on right here. Next is face, so like primer. This one's the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. It's just a little travel size one. I have to thank Abigail Reese for this because she was the one who sold it to me, and seriously, I love this. I have to go pick up another one, but this is a very expensive primer. It's more expensive than the one I have, which is the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer, and that one is actually good. I have it on my face today. I absolutely love it. This one's actually empty, so it's going into my empties box, but you guys now know which one's in the empties box now. So I really like this product. I want to get another one. It's just so pricey. I think the 30 milliliter, like the standard 30 milliliter, is 75 or 76. This is 29, and the jumbo size 107. But literally, it's gonna last you a long time. Great for the summertime for those who have oily skin or combination oily skin. It's a really good primer. Really good. It does contain SPF as well, so really good. Lip products, I'm wearing it today. It's Dandelion from Benefit. I love this so much. I finished my full size one, did a blog post about it. It's just so good. It's one of those lip glosses that you can wear without the fuss of the color, and it's just showing you your natural lip color. My lips are like naturally pigmented, so that's pretty much what they look like, and it's just amazing. So I really like it. It's got, I mean, it's just brilliant. I just take a little, I just squeeze a little bit, put it in the back of my hand, then apply it with my finger or something like that, and it's just, I mean, it smells amazing. I absolutely love it. Next are eye products. So the next one is, well, this one's brow products. This one is the Benefit Gimme Brow. I really like this. Again, it's from Abigail Reese. Like, I'm literally purchasing products from her that she hasn't even used, and these are the products I've used before. I have used this product once before last year, and it was amazing. I mean, I love it. I have it on my brows today, and all you literally do is just brush them through to your brows, and then there are little fibers, so it's a really nice volumizing fiber gel. And basically, if you have sparse brows, you can use this product. It's just amazing. Mine is in the shade medium deep, and it's just really good. It gives really nice natural looking brows, and I've gone for that particular natural brow look today. Like, it's really good. Next is Roller Lash from Benefit. I mean, I love this mascara a lot. I've been reaching it for a lot, and I've got it on my lashes today. It's just so good. I really like the wand especially because there are short bristles on the little end of the wand, and that's really good for getting into the lower lashes. That's what I really like it for, and I feel it really does help get the job done. Like, I really like it, and this is my new Holy Grail mascara from Benefit. They have a few other ones, but this is my new Holy Grail. It's replaced their real. Literally replaced it. So I really like it. The last one, never in a million years would I feature this in a video, but this one's the Stila Smudge Pot in black. This is a waterproof gel liner in a pot version. I don't think I would have ever featured it if I've never tried it. This is $29 in Mecca. Pretty pricey, but it's so worth it. As soon as you apply it on, it just glides onto the lid beautifully. It's smooth, creamy, and then as soon as you're finished with your eye makeup look with the liner, it's literally foolproof there. Like, it doesn't smear, doesn't smudge, doesn't crease. Don't know if it can crease or anything, but it doesn't do that either. And it's just amazing. You literally need an oil-based makeup remover to remove it in order for it to come off, and it's just so good. I really like it. I've been wearing it as like just a basic liner, all I can do, and it's just beautiful. I would repurchase it 100 times. If they had other shades, I would get them, but I think black is like a classic color, so I really like it. Last but not least are miscellaneous items. So I've got two of them right here. So I have the TONLYMOLY Perfect Lip and Eye Remover. Found this in Parramatta, funny enough, and you can see it's like a two-toned sort of remover. All you go do is shake it up, and then there is your remover. Basically, I use this for eyes and lip makeup if it's long wearing, or you literally need an oil-based remover like this one. This one was like $11 for a small bottle. There's a bigger one for $18, so I might get that one when I'm finished with this. It's brilliant. I really like it. I didn't expect to like it, but it's so gentle around the eye area. Doesn't even I mean, if you get a little bit in the eye, it doesn't even sting. That's a weird part. But on the lips, it's just beautiful. It removes even like my long wearing liquid lipsticks as well. It's just so beautiful, and it leaves them moisturized. That's the weird part about it. And what I really like about it is the feeling. Like, it's so gentle, really soft and really smooth that even after it, there's no oily residue whatsoever. It's just literally dried. So that's the thing I really like about this the most. You just need a little bit on the cotton pad, press in for like maybe 10 seconds, and then wipe. So it literally melts off this. It's just amazing. Then the next one, a lot of people have mixed reviews with it, but this one is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I've used about half of this product already, and it's not just on myself. I've used it on, again, from work experience from the college, and it's just brilliant. I really like it. It works beautifully as a primer, funny enough. I never really thought about using this particular product as a primer, even though it's in the name. But I've used it as a setting spray as well. Use it for wetting the brush a little bit for eyeshadows to make them a little bit more vibrant. And it's just good. It's just really pricey. That's the only con about it. It's $47 in Mecca, where the MAC Fix Plus is like, wait, how much is in here? This one's $116, so I'm guessing that's why, because the MAC Fix Plus, I got the small version, and that one was like $13.50 because I'm a Mac Pro, so it's normally $15, and it's 30 milliliters, and it's in a small travel size. So I'm guessing that's why. There's a full size, it's 27. So yeah, I think the only difference between that and the Mac is that the Mac one has a lock in it and this one doesn't. It's just a spray. So I really like it anyways. It smells really nice and fresh, but I wish it wasn't that pricey. So yeah, it's really good. You do tend to go through it a lot quicker than you should, but it's just amazing. Good as a refreshener as well. And yeah, I really like it. And that was everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Check out all my social medias